Hey, so, sorry for uploading this video so late, but, other things exist, like school, but, yeah, anyways, if you watched my last video, which you really should, you should already know what I'm doing by now, so, let's just, get into it. Alright, so, fetch honestly isn't even that bad. What am I even doing? Let's just get on to the moves. So, dive is where any loose ball, it could be from anything, it could be from a missed shot, a blocked pass, a failed pass, because sometimes this game can bug out because it's weird. Anything, you can dive for that. Now, be warned that it doesn't automatically take you to the ball. It will throw your character to the ball in its direction. So even if you're close enough, it can still miss if the ball like rolls or something. It's not just like where you just go to it automatically. Like look at this, look at this. See, that's what it can do. Except I missed for like a second, so I had to walk forward and get the actual, you know, um, get the actual ball so I could dunk and the game could finish because this game hates me, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, whatever. So his second move, floater, is where if you are in the 2 point line, then you will go forward like just a tiny bit, you will jump up and you will make a layup. It's as simple as that, and there's not really much else to it. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Um, Awakening, I guess? Alright, so the Awakening only gives you one extra move. And, this move is actually very good because it has two variations. One, it could steal a pass, like, this. Watch this. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. They're stupid. Okay, yeah, they're really stupid. Just like that. Yeah. See. I don't know what they were doing, but yeah, it's fine. But it has another variation for whenever someone takes a shot, like this. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to fetch. It's a really simple character, and literally anyone can use it. And simple doesn't mean bad, like, at all, because this character is very good, and I've seen multiple highly skilled people use it, which is just impressive for a style that's epic, and literally anyone could get it. Like, literally anyone. Like, go gamble for it. Now. Like, not even joking. Alright, so Phantom, unlike any other move we've seen so far, has one move that is actually two. So, for the first variation, which is the off the ball variant, we have Phantom. Now, what this will do is it will turn you invisible for an amount of time, and in that time period, you cannot steal. However, you can still jump and still get the ball. So yeah. However, if you do get the ball while invisible, it will automatically pass to one of your teammates, which could be proved as useful. The second variation is Phantom Drive, where you just where I can't talk. Where is if someone is in front Yo, I'm about to kill where is if someone is kill me. Whereas if someone is in front of you, then you will start charging down the court. Look at that. That's what you do. It took me all that time to say that. God, whatever. Uh, that's what you do on the screen. Cool. Yeah, it can be used. You can turn around to make it go whatever variation. The only requirement is that someone has to be in front of you, And no, you can't go the way that the key you're holding. Like, if someone was in front of me but I was turned around, then I would go turned around even if I was holding the S key. So yeah, that's how that works. So you can't do that. And then the second move is bullet pass. It's an unblockable, unstealable pass move that goes really, really fast. And every time you see a lock user, don't use this move because lock is brain dead. But yeah, that's what the move does. It also gives you iframes, so you can't be stolen while doing it. And yeah, that's pretty much his base kit. Um, Pretty much use bullet pass like all the way down the court, as I am 90% sure it has an infinite range. And don't use phantom. Always use phantom drive. That's just a tip for it. Alright, so just like Fetch, this Awakening only has one move, which is the move that you're seeing on screen right now. You do this, blah blah blah, ooh, owie, cool, and it's 2 points. Um, 3, I think. I don't really know. That's the entire ultimate. I don't have anything else to say. Alright, so before this round starts, I just want to say I was trying to miss so that the ball would be next to the 2 point line, and that so I could get my teammate near the 2 point line for alley oop, because that's how the move works. Okay, now let's get on to the actual style. Alright, so how nutmeg works is, well, I already showed y'all the move while I was yapping about how I was trying to miss, like this, so that I could get my teammate next to the 2 point line. See? It didn't work, but it's a thought that counts, whatever. Alright, so you already saw what nutmeg does, but how it works is a little different. So, first off, you need someone in front of you, and pretty much whenever someone is in front of you, you will put the basketball between their legs, stunning them for like half a second or something, and then you will have increased speed, so you could go like really far. And this is like not minor increased speed, this is like really good increased speed for a short period of time. So you will be getting wherever you need to if you want to. I mostly use this for uh, uh my bad, I had to cream. I mostly use this for doing that, because the ball will actually come back to you, like always, no matter how far it is, unless one of your teammates get the ball before you get it back. And that's the only way that you won't get the ball back after this move. So yeah, pretty confusing, but what I like to do is I like to look backwards at someone who's behind me and then use it, because it's not actually who's in front of you, it's whoever is in front of the way you're facing. So what this will do is it'll make the game think that you're, facing the person that's, because they're like behind you and you're facing backwards. So, it works out. And then you can just use it normally. And alley oop is pretty normal. It's where if your teammate is near the 2 point line and you have the ball, instead of you dunking from any amount of distance, they'll dunk. Like, look at this. You're near the 2 point line, I wasn't, and he automatically dunks. Now, be warned, this can be blocked, except it's like really, really hard to block, and like no one's expecting you to use it anyways, unless they know what Playmaker does. But like, who knows what Playmaker does, right, guys? Alright, so to the surprise of absolutely no one, this Awakening only has one move, push off. It's where if someone is in front of you, you will push them off, go backwards, and shoot a 3, guaranteed. Is it blockable? I'm not actually sure, but I would assume it's not. because it's an awakening move. Yeah, that's all there was to Playmaker. This video is so stupid. Alright, so now it is time for the thing that we have all, yes, all, we have been wondering. Which one is the best epic? Now, let's break them down each one by one. Phantom is honestly probably the worst. Now, don't get me wrong, Bullet Pass is an extremely good move as it's unblockable and blah blah blah, stuff like that. It's also really fast. However, Lock can counter it, which bad. So yeah, and Phantom Drive aren't entirely that good either. Phantom Oop, the name of Phantom's Awakening move, is also pretty bad. It's just a guaranteed 3, which literally every other epic has that. Even Clutch and Chuck has that, which Chuck actually also is a 50-50 bet. So whatever. Yeah, whatever. So it doesn't really matter. The thing is that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the thing is that Playmaker also has that, except Playmaker's base moves are better. But what about Fetch? Well, Fetch is a completely defensive style. Oh, but what about Floater? Screw Floater, it's a free 2-pointer. Just go dunk or something. I don't know, go get Posterizer. But yeah, pretty much Dive carries Fetch, and Nutmeg carries Playmaker. So which one is better? I think I'd have to go with Nutmeg for Playmaker. Now, between the two, Fetch's dive is really powerful. You can get any ball faster than anyone else, and on paper that's really good. However, the thing is with Nutmeg is you can easily score a 3. Like, not even a competition. You can easily score a 3. And yes, while scoring a 3, you can do that with like every other style that exists ever. The thing is, we're not going off of every other style that exists. So, yeah, my argument is still valid. And for which ultimate move is better, I would have to say Fetch's Awakening move is better. Listen, I know Playmakers is a guaranteed 3, but like, you can steal literally anything, whether it's a pass or a shot, which is literally the only things that you can do besides dribbling or using moves. So, pretty good, I'd say. So yeah, now it just comes down to the 2 garbage moves. Alley-oop versus floater. And which one is better? Alley-oop is. It's really not even close. Alley-oop is honestly just like if you have a teammate that's near the 2-point line, then it's practically guaranteed. And while it can be blocked, floater can also be blocked, and it's easier to block. And while floater is easier to pull off, it's really not that worth it. So I would have to give the best epic style would be Playmaker. Awesome. But wait. Now for the true Tournament of Elimination. The rares versus the epics. Playmaker versus Clutch. Which one is better? It's Playmaker. I don't know if you're listening the whole time, but it's quite literally just Playmaker. Yeah. So, the rares are out! Yippee! Now, next video is gonna be the legendaries. Also, sorry for uploading so late.